Virgo, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome to your general collective reading today. We are starting off with some tea leaves, so let's see what comes up for you today. Grapes. Go out and have fun. I like it. Nice first card out. Go out and have some fun. We have the Stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Well, both of those are worth celebrating. That's great. Birth or business opportunity. Which is it? Well, I mean, that's like getting the Empress card. She could be pregnant or she could be birthing new projects and things into the world. We have Beetle, good fortune. Oops. Okay, this is getting good. And we have marriage. Let's get one more. Somebody could be getting married, or you could be going to a wedding. But I mean, if you're having a baby, maybe somebody's getting married or engaged. We have Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. Oh, I like it. I very much like this. This is great start. So I'll bet time to go out and have some fun, alright? I mean, like, things are looking up, Virgo, and given the last few readings for you, this is a nice turnaround. Very nice. So let's get into the tarot now and see how your story unfolds. It's like you've got, like, with the beetle, like a Christmas beetle. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Judgment, the Page of Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups, the Moon, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So Judgment, Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I don't know, you may be feeling some judgment coming in on you from other people. Like you need to get more serious about your life, or maybe you're going out and having too much fun. People are being a little critical of you, I feel. And you could also be being a bit judgmental of yourself, not because of going out and having fun, but maybe for other reasons. You could have been sitting in a bit of depression, a bit of ups and downs lately, some nostalgia about the past. But I mean, it's your birthday month, so happy birthday to all the Virgos out there. And yeah, it is time to go out and have some fun. So you might be being a bit critical of yourself, like of just feeling like where your life is at as to where you thought you would be. When our birthdays come around, I know I feel this. There's always like a moment of thinking about how quickly a year goes and what has been accomplished in the past 12 months. So you could be feeling a little judgmental towards yourself about whether you feel like you've accomplished what you set out to, or what you've achieved in the last 12 months. And so this is actually, I mean, you're still going to go out and celebrate, but this could be putting you might be getting to that point where you're getting a new perspective. We've got the Hangman and the Eight of Wands. Like maybe you want to sort of get going in like a bit faster. You want to you've been focusing a bit too much on the past and not seeing these new opportunities come in, and it feels like you're turning that around, and you want to get some speed up, and you're getting this new perspective. Like maybe you haven't been working as hard as you are capable of. Nine of Wands in the reverse. You might have been taking a bit more of a break this you know, lately, and not pushing as hard as normal. We have the Empress here, and this Empress is really like in that, you know, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. This is the Empress energy. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So, I mean, you're looking, this is the good fortune coming in, heading in a new direction here with the Chariot and the Sun. This is nice. The Sun, the Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Empress. That's what we want to see out here. So, that's EMOJI. Let's get a clarifier for the Judgment. Clarify the Judgment. Now, I mean, I always like the Justice and the Judgment cards, because I feel like, you know, whatever is due to come back around, whatever I've put out into the universe, good or bad, will come back. It's like the karma cycle of life. So I believe we all deserve what we put out there. And if you know you're doing good, and you know you're putting out positive into the world, well, then you can expect some goodness coming back. So I want my judgment, I want my karma, I want my justice. And so for you here, Queen of Pentacles clarifies the Judgment. So it feels like you're gonna be getting this position in life. Like this is Earth energy, these Pentacles, this is your energy. And maybe there's been some money owed to you, or you need to be in this comfortable position, or you're in this comfortable position now, or you're judging yourself that you're not in this position yet. Take what resonates. This, you know, this grounded, wanting for nothing, very financially stable position. This is what you've been working hard to achieve, or working towards achieving. Hard or smart, whichever you do. Okay, Page of Swords in the reverse is like, so if this is news of a birth or a pregnancy, this may come as a shock to somebody, and this may be unwanted. That's one version of how this could be taken with the Page of Swords in reverse. The other way, if we're talking about communication, is that somebody could be pregnant here and they're not telling anybody, or they're not telling the father, or maybe they do not know who the father is. If this is a business opportunity or new business or new venture, I think the same thing here, in that, well, obviously it would be a wanted business opportunity that you're birthing into the world, but I think you're keeping it quiet. Somebody is keeping something quiet, whatever they're doing. Now this is the new thing, so you may already have something else that you're doing, but you're thinking of something new, or you're bringing in something new, and you're just keeping it to yourself for now. Could be for many reasons. One, you might want to get it off the ground first. You might want to get something moving along before you know, competition come and try and take that idea. That might be a great business idea. You may want to see if something works first, or, you know, be further along before you start advertising it. If you are pregnant, you may be keeping this just between you and, or maybe you and your partner, you know, until you've got past, you know, you've cleared that, maybe the first couple of months or something, and you know everything's okay. You might just be keeping it between the two of you. Let's clarify this Page of Swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Interesting. You may, yeah. Well, I feel like I'm going to have to keep telling you know, the two stories, like the birth story, the news of a baby, and the new business story, because I feel like somebody out there has both going on, like one or the other. It isn't just one way. Now down here we have the Empress with the Ten of Pentacles, so you are going with the Chariot in the right direction, and this is all happy. But there may be a substantial financial investment that you've got to make towards this new business opportunity, and also thinking about a new baby coming in. This is also another investment, substantial investment. So you could be looking at how this plays a role. Things need to make a bit of a turn. You're going to be looking at changing up your schedule and allowing for these new things to come in, and expenses. So new business opportunity is, you know, most businesses don't, well, for one, most businesses don't make it through the first 12 months, let alone the ones that don't necessarily, you know, return a profit within the first 2 to 3 years. So you could be looking at a time of no profits coming in here, or a time where this is more expensive for you. This could also be a warning that this may not be the right business opportunity. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This may not go well with your fortunes, but I mean, it doesn't seem right, because we have good fortune here with the Beetle, and we have many options here. So let's just get some more cards out so we can expand this out, because I don't think it's a bad thing at all. It just needs to be, it could be that there's no, with the Seven of Cups, it talks about many options, many choices, and this could also be like distraction. So you may be like, okay, I'm definitely going to start a new business, but you've got all these options. There's so many ways of making money, and you can't spread your energy this thin. You can't be, and all your time and your energy needs to focus on the one thing. If you spread your time and energy, it doesn't matter how good this business opportunity could be and what it could return. If you don't do it properly, if you don't do it well, if you're not planned out, if you don't give it the time and the energy and the attention and maybe the financial investment as well, then this isn't going to go so well. Page of Swords in reverse could also be like you've had this brilliant idea and jumping in without having enough knowledge in this area behind you. Maybe you're doing something that you need to get some more training in, get some more learning. Just jumping in and moving fast and finding out along the way that there's a lot more to it than you initially expected with that page energy. Just not doing that due diligence and that research. So it could be done at a bit of a whim. Let's clarify this Seven of Cups, because this good fortune could also be the, good fortune in having a baby come in. So we have the Death card in reverse. So, that's a curly one. Something could flop. Let's get another one. What's the death in reverse to the Seven of Cups? I'm stumped. Four of Wands. I feel like you need to get rid of a lot of these options, like kill off all the fluff to get this stability, to get this happy home. I feel like somebody's got to get rid of some things, maybe some people, maybe some circumstances. There's quite a few things need to go out of your life for this happy family, for this good fortune to come in. This could be behaviors. Somebody here could have a near-death experience. Like a really close call. And that could completely change a person's, like, how they live their life, what they appreciate, what makes them happy. Somebody could save somebody's life here. We have the Moon card. Nine of Cups at the bottom, and I feel like, so the Moon is about not, you know, something's in the dark. Somebody doesn't know this proposal, this marriage is coming. They don't see it coming. It's a complete surprise, and it's a happy surprise with the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is very masterful, working very hard towards putting this together. There is, you know, it's a surprise. Now we've got the Two of Cups in reverse. So, this was looking really good to begin with, but I'm feeling like somebody could say no. Somebody could say no to this proposal. Or this could also mean that somebody's pregnant, and so the father feels obliged to marry their mother, you know, to get married, but they don't actually want to. They don't really want this union. It's kind of like a have to just work really hard at it, and maybe one person's happy about it, Nine of Cups, but they've kind of done it to lock this union in, but this isn't quite right. And why did I even say it like that? This isn't right. This isn't divine. This isn't blessed. This person maybe, with the Nine of Pentacles here, just wanting to get into this comfortable lifestyle where everything's been given to them. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, like they don't want to work, and so they just get knocked up and they don't really want to work. Now just take what resonates. This may not be you we're talking about. This could be somebody you're dealing with or somebody in your life. I mean, what's confusing about having the Death card in reverse and the Four of Pentacles, it's like one person wants this, doesn't want this at all. It's like somebody was going to break up a relationship. They were ready to end it. And that other person that was going to be broken up with could feel that ending coming, and they needed this stability. So they went and told them that they were pregnant, whether they are or aren't, but they certainly got that locked in for their stability. And this came as a complete surprise with the Moon. And Now somebody's kind of trapped. Somebody not kind of trapped, absolutely trapped. Well, they're trapping themselves. Now this is the Judgment coming in. So somebody could have gone out, had some fun, and got somebody knocked up, and should have taken some precautions there. This is changing the cycle. Now, even though this feels like something a person doesn't want, it actually could turn out to be a good thing for them. You know, get them on track with life. This could be you or someone you're dealing with, could actually get you on track. I'm getting like two different stories here. It's confusing because it's colliding. Like, what's the moon? I feel like one person's having good fortune, another person's not. We got the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is making somebody feel completely out in the cold, like they don't want to be here. Like they're just going to be tied down financially in this marriage with this baby forever for the foreseeable future. Or like maybe it's not such a bad thing to be, you know, having this family, but they don't see how they can afford it. Maybe the person they're marrying wants an elaborate wedding, wants it to be big and expensive, and the other person wants just a simple thing, get together would be fine. So then we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and this is about feeling like you're not having any growth, or maybe your finances are going backwards. This may not actually be what's happening, but perhaps the plan that you had for yourself or for your life, with the growth you were expecting, now there's obviously a big spanner in the works. Things aren't going to go the way it was originally planned out to look. We have the Star in reverse, so this could be getting a lot of attention, the Queen of Wands, but it could be some negative attention, some lashback. Maybe somebody's posting online or doing something in the public eye, but it's not making this Queen of Wands look favorable, not making her look, it's not presenting well. Somebody here is really stressed and needing to get some balance. This Ten of Cups is in reverse too. So I feel like somebody's outlook, like where they saw their life heading, has now just completely changed. It is just completely changed. We've got this King of Cups with the Three of Wands in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse. It's like somebody is just like feeling like they're just gonna give up the fight. Life's just gonna go the way it's gonna go, and their plans are out the window. Somebody could have like put this on yeah, this Ten of, and it's all moving very fast. So I feel like this King of Cups is with this Queen of Wands. Now this could be that this may not be you. This could be you finding out that this is somebody you know that this is happening to. You could be finding out something on social media about this Queen of Wands. This could be her being pregnant. This could be her getting married. Or you're watching somebody online that's that's heading in a new direction and getting good fortune and moving on with their life, and you feeling like your Wheel of Fortune's in the reverse and not going somewhere. I'm just going to stay with this one though. Five of Pentacles. I mean, there is such a polarity in this reading because you have the Death card, you have the Good Fortune, you've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Five of Pentacles, but with the Wheel of Fortune, Good Fortune. And then somebody's money is not doing well. It's like it's going from one person to another. Like that's what's doing well. Maybe somebody's got like they're asset rich and they're cash poor. So yeah, the assets are going up in value. That's doing really well. But as far as like day-to-day money's concerned, it's not going too well. Let's get a... But then it's saying you're on the road to success. So maybe it's just been this tough journey. A really tough road where this has maybe already occurred or been occurring and it's about to turn around. What's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Ace of Swords. It's like somebody here has got literally no idea how to turn this around. They're stuck. They have no new ideas. Or somebody could be like really lying to themselves. What is on the... Some ants there. Somebody could be, yeah, like lying to themselves that they're not going backwards, that they are seeing growth, but they're not. But they're sort of hanging in on something and refusing to make another decision about it. Two of Swords in the reverse. It won't get out. So, you know, this polarity, it's like the Empress down here that is going towards her Ten of Pentacles with the Chariot and the Sun. I feel like she's the one birthing new business, new opportunities into existence. She's the one with good fortune and on the road to success. But over here, somebody else is having like the complete opposite happen. With the Judgment, it's like karma's coming in for somebody else who is wishing for a downfall. So it's like we started off with this Judgment. One person's going out having a lot of fun, another person's getting down to business. Bringing in, and they, you know, working on their finances, working on something for their stability. Yeah, because somebody here is just, they're hanging in on something that's not got any growth. They haven't got any new ideas whatsoever, and they still won't change. They still won't choose another path. They refuse to, it's like they're going to wait for the Tower to do it for them with this Two of Swords in reverse. They're still just like hanging out with these people. There's Three of Cups in reverse. They're just hanging out with the wrong people. These people could be talking against them, or they're joining with that. Like, this is like being with the wrong crowd. Like, they could be getting somewhere in life, but someone's hanging out with the wrong crowd. Not making good choices. It's topsy-turvy here. But this Empress is, she's on the right track. So I feel like there's two people's stories here, or maybe three. Like there's the story of the couple with the baby. This is definitely marriage or engagement, that I don't think somebody really wants to be here. They're just kind of like doing it for, I don't know why they're doing it. They're doing it because someone's pregnant. I feel like this marriage is what's going to leave somebody broke. Or close to it. And maybe they can't see this right now with the moon. They can't see how this is going to, like, that maybe somebody is just locking them in with a baby. It could even be a fake pregnancy, or it could be a, you know, I'm pregnant, but, you know, wait for the DNA results. But right now, this is just going to have somebody, it's going to drain them financially. They're going to go backwards. They've got no idea how to get out of it. It's like they're stuck. But this is their judgment. This is karma. You do the dirty deed, you take that risk. So, yeah, this is and maybe there's an engagement and it gets called off. Like this Death in reverse to the Four of Pentacles. This could get, it could be like, yeah, we're getting married. No, we're not. So that could be what happens. Somebody gets, you know, somebody could be breaking up an engagement, and that's what leaves somebody else feeling out here in the cold, and they don't see that that's going to happen. Breaking off an engagement. Well, Virgo, always interesting reading your cards. Yeah. Let's get you on Numerology. A new start is coming, new moon. Okay, well, could be a new baby too. Alright, let's see. There is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way. Be that on a new or better course, or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle now. This is the time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you asked about has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. I'll see it when I believe it. A new start is on its way. You will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well. Forget about the past. The new moon marks the start of the waxing cycle and the midpoint of the dark moon. It's a dark and veiled time when the moon is invisible and a time of rebirth. It's a time that witches do their work, making wishes and laying down intentions for the new cycle. An intensely magical time when it's easier to pierce the veil to other worlds. Let's get you an oracle card as well. I mean, I gotta say, I wonder if this Empress sees you as the Ten of Pentacles, so that's why they're locking it in. Because I feel like one person in this reading is going really well and going towards their fortune and going towards their happiness. The other person is the complete opposite. They feel like this will be the death of them, and they don't know how they're going to do it, and they feel like this is going to send them broke. It may work out just fine. This could just be all in the mind. Now, I do also want to say that it has been more of a common thing to say that a woman is the one that gets herself knocked up to lock in a man. But I think it is just as common for a man to want to knock up a woman to lock her in. And there are just as many men out there that are trying to, you know, go after somebody's money by men going after a woman's money, and not necessarily the other way around. So this isn't necessarily a man getting taken down and locked in. This could be a man is trying to lock in a woman, and she may be feeling a bit trapped here. We have Prayer Feather, Oracle card. Okay. Love is flowing to you and through you. No matter what an individual is saying or doing, love him or her anyway. Gather your inner forces. Silently and secretly, love deeply and fully, with every ounce of your being, even if someone isn't fulfilling your expectations. It's easy to love people when they're acting wonderfully. The true challenge is to love them when they aren't. Feathers in native cultures often represent a connection with the Creator. Birds often symbolize messages between the two-legged humans and spirit. This is your time to love and be loved. The love that you send out into the world comes back to you 100-fold. There are times when the small concerns of everyday life need to drop away and be replaced by the majesty of your being. This is the time, or this is that time. Prayer feathers are decorated feathers that can be used for many purposes. In some traditions, prayers are placed into the feather. You can hold it to your heart and between your hands as you focus on your prayer, and then tied onto a brush so when the wind blows, it carries the prayers to the Creator. Another kind of prayer feather is a decorated feather or a decorated bundle of feathers that are used for smudging ceremonies. The smoke is to cleanse the space as well as carry your prayers upward. For a day, love each person you encounter. Imagine a golden ray of light from the center of your heart radiating to the center of the heart of that individual. Notice how you feel by the end of the day. So I feel like this is saying to bring some more love into the situation. Maybe there's just some fear out here, then this can be a joyous time for both, not just for one. It could just be like one person is freaking out, going, oh, this will be the death of me, I'm gonna go broke, I'm gonna this, I'm gonna that, and the other person's like over the moon. So yeah, there's a polarity, a massive polarity here, but I mean, this Empress is happy. She's happy with her direction, and she's going through to a 10 of Pentacles for her. Now, this could be like, this Queen of Pentacles could be a parent who's like, oh no, oh my god, my daughter got knocked up with that boy. I'm gonna need to like pay for everything, and this is gonna be the death of me, and la la la. It could be along those lines, like you know, this is my karma as a parent, or something like that. This Queen of Pentacles could be, she's the only other person we have out here apart from this Empress. well, this Page of Swords in reverse, but I feel like this is either the baby or the communication that's just like keeping this a secret for now. So yeah, that could be going on there too. Anyway, so I'll leave it there. Virgo, this is your reading. I hope you got some clarity or something out of it, and if you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Help this channel to grow, and I'll be back in a couple of days with another reading for you, so make sure you have your notification bell switched on so you don't miss any future updates. If you put a comment in the comment section, even if it's just an emoji, you'll go into the draw to win a tarot deck. So we've just started again for September, the draw, and the winner will be announced on the community page at the end of the month. It also really helps the channel, and it helps me to get any feedback from you to know if these messages are resonating and what you think. So until next time, I'll chat to you soon. Bye for now.